Fates.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Is there no escape? Oh, freaking 1000 darkness.
I broke free after all. Sort of.
Sort of. Is it really breaking free when you realize that, oh, actually, you'll never be out of here? Can we ever find a way out permanently? I don't. Well, the game would end at that point, right? So I'd feel like probably not. God of the heavens. Oh, wow, we've done so many Zeus's boons already. Huh. Master of Arms. Oh, okay. So we got it once, but if we want to get this one, we have to get out with every single weapon here. That's a lot, but it gives us 10 Titan blood. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Like, I definitely don't think I'll fulfill every single thing on this list or whatever, but we will see. This is a no-brainer, right? But it also feels like, should I really be putting it into it so early? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Of course. And then, thick skin, easy. Something very easy that we can take advantage of. What's the max? Does that ever even get maxed? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have 5 keys. The next unlocking, 20 keys. And then that won't even be the last one, right? It'll give us 2 more new ones, and then at the bottom here, there might be another section. Okay. Alright. We will keep it like that. Hades! We have read this. Zagreus. He was not insubordinate with me, as was his reputation. Perhaps my own lack of decorum from back when I was his apparent age made it easier for me to reach him. He learned quickly, exhibiting his father's strength and even greater dexterity. So great that we're outdoing our father, just like how Hades killed his father, apparently. That's not really a pattern I want to see repeating, because, you know, someday Zag might be having kids and whatnot, and then that probably wouldn't be fun. Demeter. I cannot imagine she is moved by any of the people's offerings. Much is said of her in hushed tones, not unlike the ones reserved for the master here. Once, she administered her gifts of sustenance with generosity until some stroke of fate befell. She changed and has never been as giving since. The mortals who once prayed to her for plenty now beg mostly for mercy. Well, that's kind of the case with a lot of gods here, judging by how they get super angry if you don't do everything they want you to do. Eurydice. The nymph Eurydice, born of the oak itself, must know this better than most of her kind. Oh, minor gods' ability of being able to be killed? She took a suitor who, by most accounts, was but a common mortal, talented beyond compare, but not a god. Yet all the love they shared could not keep death from tearing them apart. Well, you can blame Morpheus for that one. Patroclus. May his name yet live. May his soul bask forever in the glory of Elysium. Very noticeably, compared to everyone else, Achilles doesn't want to talk about him at all. One line for an unlock, and we gotta see him 15 times? But there's still one person we haven't met yet. Oh my gosh. Here, we've met everybody. Same. But one more person of note. And then one more place that we haven't been to, somehow. Shield of Chaos. Something about shattering bone and solid rock. I confess I had to look away from it. The family of weapons used to end the Titan War, and the other members of it, seem almost alive in their own way. But there is no almost about this. It instills in me a feeling I would rather leave unnamed. May the next bearer of the Aegis meet it on agreeable terms. Wretched Sneak. I am unfit to judge those who in their mortal days made work of taking lives. In my case, such bloodshed was sanctioned, even honored as a necessary consequence of war. But there are those who took lives for no reason, other than personal gain, and now even in death, they serve the highest bidder. Underworld mercenaries, Skullomat. Within the mound, an endless litany of numbskulls waits to clatter forth, mindlessly preying on what little life essence that they are like to find. Inferno Bomber. They all likely fell victim to their own inventions. Oh, I'm not surprised. But even though they are now rightfully where they belong, their limitless desire for destruction yet keeps them intact. Burnflinger. As they were once mortals, it is likely that they died from careless acts of alchemy, and now, within the underworld, they have nothing left to lose. And time eternal to attempt perfection when it came to caustic, poisonous concoctions. Yeah, this place isn't really... If the bad people go to hell, they still continue doing whatever they were doing before they died. Bright Sword. In life, I knew so many warriors who would throw away their lives for glory, believing that the gods were on their side, refusing to consider, for how could they, that their hated opponents felt the very same. Yet gods and mortals do look on this type of single-minded devotion with respect, and so these envied souls do wind up in Elysium, where they can fight on until they go blue in the face. Yeah, like you definitely get the sense that, to the gods, we're all just playthings. Even me, even though I'm a god too. Just look at how every single time I fight Achilles, the gods help the both of us. They don't really pick sides because all they want to see is entertainment. Long Spear. These exalted souls of course are masters of arms and would not have been placed within Elysium for simply military feats alone. Yet, if the choice avails them, they would brandish those spears of theirs and fight with the terrible wrath of a starved wolf. That is their idea of heaven. Crawler. The little rat. It's got like poison leaking out of it. They crawl between the cracks and crevices of the facade that separates the Master's underworld from lands above, growing in number, oblivious to the hollowed grounds they foul. These guys look small and maybe even cute in a weird way, but they are scary. They definitely are. King Vermin. Oh my god. Vermin, like men and dogs, are followers. Oftentimes it's the largest, most physically imposing of a pack that becomes leader. But size is not the only factor, and ultimately, not a substitute for ferocity of spirit. Don't want to see this guy again. Bother. Oh my god, I haven't even seen this before. I remember seeing the little pot guys, but there was a rat inside? The dead share much in common with the living, each desperate for something they cannot articulate. For the dead, this can mean an unrelenting urge to gain the surface of the Master's realm, and to break free, or try, using whatever means avail themselves, even lurking in an assuming bowl of ash. Urn! This is an urn again, god. Satyr Cultist. A multitude of worries decorate the brow of grim Lord Hades, whose nature is unknown to anyone but him. But there are some concerns that even he cannot suppress. This is like the intro sentence. They didn't even get to the meat of the thing yet. And we have read everything for now, except for these two gigantic sections that... I mean, this one's not that gigantic, but very weirdly, there's just some sections that we don't know anything about, despite having cleared the thing once already.
The exit. That's a pact of punishment on it.
Been waiting over here.
95 health now, to begin with. That's a lot.
Say, Skelly, don't suppose you'd care to tell me how the infamous twin-fisted Malphon came to be right here in this very courtyard, would you?
Nope. Not any of my business, pal, which is to say I didn't see a thing. And even if I did, it isn't what I'm paid to do. Don't you have someone in your fancy house there paid to keep watch over stuff like that? Ask them.
Alright, maybe I will.
Do we? Dusa? Maybe Dusa would know. Skelly knows how to live. He knows what to say, what not to say. Today, the sword is shining. But what haven't I used in a while? The bow? The bow is one that I'm also kind of comfortable with.
Bet you couldn't hit me with that, pal.
Titan blood?
Coronact. Is this what you really are?
So we can only have one of these, and this one increasing critical attack chance by what? By 2%. That's like my favorite Artemis boon. Aspect of Chiron. Your special automatically seeks the foe last struck by your attack. Max shots per special. Wait. Special is this one, right? That's the one I always rely on. So instead of having 9 arrows, we're gonna make it so that there's 3. But they follow the opponent, the last person who I did this with. Aspect of Hera. Your cast loads the bloodstone into your next attack. Firing on impact. What does that even mean? Like, if I do cast, then that's gonna somehow link it to my next attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Coronact, is this what you really are?
What if I didn't strike anybody yet? We could try this one. This one, I'm not sure what it even means. This one is altering the very attack that I use the most. So I feel like it would be a pretty big game changer. You can try it out.
Grant me the aspect of Chiron.
You alright back there, pal?
Whoa, look how fancy that looks. $15 per hit. But there's only one enemy here, so I can't really try
Arrows
it.
or something there, pal?
Hold on. Yeah, just looking at that, it really decreases the damage though. You know, that was only 15. I know they follow the opponent. Oh, okay, each arrow hits the same, I think.
Didn't hurt.
But more arrows hits more things, right? So I feel like, yeah...
What infernal forge created you?
And it doesn't increase the damage per shot, it just decreases it by 6. So I feel like this one probably isn't gonna help me. I've only got 3 left. I want to try more, but we could try this one. I mean, all we gotta do is beat Hades again and again and get more Titan blood, right? That's all we gotta do.
Grant me the aspect of Hera.
Whoa, what was that?
Ideally, I do want to try the new aspects for all these weapons, but we don't have enough Titan blood. We gotta go get more or something. Anyway, how do I... Okay, so I've made it so that these things have transferred over to my attack.
We'll be right back.
How would that affect getting a cast then?
Alright, I'm back.
We don't get a normal cast attack then? We do this, and then you do that. In that case, it might be better to regenerate this time then. I don't know.
That bow's got a different sting to it. Oops, gotta go.
Just looking at it though, this one feels more like... Yeah, because for the shield,
hi.
the aspects felt more like side grades, but this one... Are they side grades or... I don't know, I feel very uncomfortable with them. None of them really stick out to me like, hey, this is really good.
Excellent.
Owl Pendant. The next boon you find will be from Athena. Not a bad thing. She has some nice deflect boons. But today, why don't we go back to... Yeah, let's start out with the Hypnos one every time because I want free money. Every single time. And then... So how many rooms are there in total? 70? $69. That seems like somewhat of a hellish number, but alright. Okay, I guess we'll just go with the Aspect of Hera today then. It doesn't seem like this one unlocks depending on the other two, because I unlocked it, right? But this one is still locked. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how it affects cast then. I'm not really sure. And is that new? Prepare?
Looks like Father's changed the terms of our relationship.
The Pact. Notice, congratulations! Your deeds have compelled Lord Hades to serve you a pact of punishment. Here's how it works. The pact can make escaping more difficult via various nasty conditions. Each condition you accept adds some heat to your heat gauge. While your heat gauge is full, you can earn valuable bounties. You earn 1 bounty the first time you vanquish the boss of each underworld region, while your heat gauge is full. Once you successfully escape, you can earn more bounties if you turn up the heat. You can earn bounties for each weapon. How many heat you need is per weapon as well. If things get too hot, try switching weapons. So this is making things even more difficult. If you ever get to the point where it's like, oh, I can escape hell with my eyes closed. Hard labor. All foes deal bonus damage. So these are things that make our enemies stronger. Oh wow. Today, why don't we... I just want to try out the bow. This is... I know I escaped once, but it's only once, okay? I don't... Oh my god, there's too much going on here. We'll set this aside for now.
I'm through with Father's dirty work.
Yeah, what the heck, man?
Lady Aphrodite.
Something is stirred within your heart, dearest. Oh, I can always tell. A certain kind of love for family? Yes, that must be it, I think. What could have transpired with you,
You could have just asked what's up. You don't gotta make it all like this. Your attack deals more damage and inflicts weak. Weak is... Victim deals less damage, that's right. Crush Shot. Your cast is a wide, short-range blast that inflicts weak. Okay, I'm actually kind of curious how my cast is affected based on what I did to the bow. And this one's faded. So sure, whatever.
I'm all worked up. Loaded.
So does that change my attack then? Okay, it does.
Right.
Oh! Okay, let me look at that one again. Okay, so whatever effects I get on the cast, it'll be in the attack now. But I can also get boons for the attack. So the attack is like doubly better than usual. Yeah? But for this weapon, I have a big tendency to just spam the special and not care about anything else. Something I gotta unlearn. See, in this case, this might be a good one to have the regenerating bloodstone on. So we don't gotta go pick it up again.
Gemstones.
But I guess we get 3 times the cast power just by doing this. 5! Thank you. Wow, you're so generous. So we gotta get into the habit of just... Oh! Loading our cast all the time. Okay. Keys? Yeah, gemstones are nice, but I want to see some new talents, if that's okay.
Can't do that.
Oh, Whew! Whew! Yeah, I guess I really gotta get used to using both types of attack on the bow. Because there's such a big tendency for me to just spam the special. Even though it does less damage, right? There's more shots, so less damage is done per shot. Which makes sense. Makes perfect sense. But I don't even have to aim, that's a nice thing. Takes a while, but it does put in work. Oh my god. Plus, alongside this whole loading business. Athena? I guess you can't really fish here. There's no water. What would happen if I have a beam for the attack? A beam would come out of my attack? Oh god. Ugh. Make them attack less. Make them attack less. That's what weak is.
Cousin, you've met Aphrodite, no? She likes beguiling others with her charms, but her intentions with you, I believe, are pure. You'll find our strengths are complementary.
Really? Oh, because you're both more defensive, right? That makes sense. Bronze skin, this is a fate. This is a fate. Okay, this one is too defensive for me for a call, I think. It's nice to be impervious, but this alone is what I need. I don't need impervious and deflect. I need you to do some damage for me, okay? Oh, I like deflect though, but this one's faded. It's faded! Maybe next time.
Appreciate the backup.
Zeus, shop, or chaos?
Might as well.
Give me some more health. Can never have too much of that.
my.
I knew you would arrive, but only in the moments prior to the fact. Thus I am experiencing residual surprise. Your movements through the underworld are as though a veil of darkness enshrouds you. The goddess mixes influence, perhaps. Respond.
It's kind of crazy to think about, because you're saying that you made Nyx. You made everything here. But Nyx has a power that you can't supersede. You can't override it.
I do not know how to respond to that exactly, Master Chaos, but Nyx, yes, she has been aiding me in my attempts to flee my father's realm.
You move in darkness, not as infinitely black as hers, but reminiscent to me nonetheless. I would invite her to try to elude me, and then attempt to locate her. More amusement for the both of us. Now I have you for this, I see.
You want to play tag! That's what you want to do! You don't have to say a whole paragraph to justify it. Special dealing 90% more damage. Attack dealing 30% more damage. Any coins? 40% more. Special 90% damage. Yeah, I think that's nice. This one or attack? But this one's nice too. Having more money. Ah, decisions.
It shall be done.
Artemis gives critical chance. Ares gives blade rift stuff. But I'm not sure what his thing is. Artemis? Okay, we have a plus 34% foes. This could be bad. We gotta pay attention.
Fishing point there.
Okay.
Let's go sneak.
Oh, it's a... Oh my god!
Okay.
It'll be all worth it later, okay? Wait, how come she has... Do they have bloodstones in them? What's going on?
I'm empty. That'll show you.
I thought they had like a full bar. Did it all just go away that quickly?
Say, were you hunting vermin near the surface lately, Zagreus? That's practically just like the real thing. It must have been a thrill.
This sounds really condescending. That must have been a thrill. Attack is stronger. 15% chance. That's a pretty good chance. Better than 2. Your call has an arrow. No. I don't like this one. Well, this one, right? If I don't want this one, it's gotta be this one.
Artemis, guide my hand.
Okay, now like my 5th attempt at trying to fish and getting a fish. Am I gonna do it this time?
What lurks in the river Styx?
Oh!
Missed it.
Okay, I'm gonna look up how to do that properly next time. I did it right as it bobbed. Is that not good enough? Gosh dang it. Let's get a key. I want new talents.
What?
I just want to fish.
I thought I'd find you here.
I just want to fish. That's all.
Okay.
Oh my... Okay, 30 whatever percent more enemies.
Not yet.
Oh, if I do a power shot plus having the cast, that could be a big damage dealer. Maybe that's what's happening here. I do remember that power shot is a thing. It's just that I don't know if I'm doing it consistently. That's all. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, if I can line them all up in a row.
Got to hold on.
I've no more time for this.
Well, that's better.
Yay!
Looks clear.
Thank you. Thank you. And I'm being healed by that too. That's right. Lots of free money. Why can't I fish in the fountain? I mean, there's gotta be fish in the fountain, right? In the fountain where people bathe? In the public bath? Why would there be no fish here? Of course there should be fish here. Fine, fine. Heart or duoboon? In the beginning floors, I feel like we should definitely try to go for the more aggressive stuff. Especially as we get more and more comfortable with them. Oh, Aphrodite, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Weak is nice, but I don't need it on everything. Whereas deflect, I'd love it on everything.
Correct decision, Zagreus.
Your dash can deflect. Your abilities that can deflect makes people exposed. Death Defiance. No, not yet.
You'd best not take for granted my affection, Godling. Yes, I've lots of it to go around, but I can just as easily rescind such privileges.
Lady Aphrodite, I'm sorry.
You don't gotta say sorry, okay? These people are just being toxic people. You don't accept my love? You don't accept my love? I'm gonna destroy you now. That's not normal, okay?
Okay.
Oh! My god. The heart keeps following me! Oh my god, give me back the... Give it back! Oh, the freaking... Yeah! Stop, the heart keeps... I don't know what I'm trying to do anymore. Oh, jeez, man.
Alas, that passion sometimes drives me into vengeance, dearest. Yet who among us isn't without vices, hmm?
When foes are slain, they inflict weak. This is a fate. Weak effects have a longer duration. I feel like I like this one more. Oh, but I'll get some fates today. How about that?
I feel fabulous.
Darkness.
I'm rich.
Nectar. Nectar is nice. We can always improve our relationships with people by giving them gifts. Because as we all know, that's basically the only way to make friends. Like, why would anyone be your friend if they can't get a benefit out of you? There's no point. This is why we have the special. This is why. These situations.
That's what you get.
Ow! Oh, get away, get away. Oh, I missed! That's the bad thing about the attack. We gotta aim! Aiming our attacks? It's not reasonable, man. How can you expect that from me? I hit nobody! I hit nobody. So shooting the shot when it flashes, that's a power shot, right? Yeah, it doesn't... We can't wait too long either. But I feel like I have the timing down fairly consistently. Darkness or nothing. Oh, there's a shop, of course. No, don't give me temporary stuff. I'm past that. Remember in the beginning, I was like, oh, we gotta spend all the money because we don't know how long we're gonna make it. But that's not the case anymore. I'll have that, thank you. Oh, they got crushed. The power shot is fairly powerful. Even more so, or not the power shot, but the attack, I mean. Even more powerful when I can land the power shot.
I can't.
I can just dash through people for damage, right? So that's one option too. I don't always gotta like do something, just go up to them. Okay, shop already? I don't feel like we got as nice of a selection as boons as last time, but it's not like it's horrible. I feel like at this point, as we get better and better, there's a bigger chance that we'll make it to Hades, but consistently being able to beat Hades might still be a problem.
Just tidying up a bit.
So what that means is probably we'll never see Hades back at the house again. If we defeat him, we will, but if we don't, we won't. That's it.
Why not?
It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
Is it really ill-gotten? Because my impression was that he was just picking stuff off the river. Oh, okay, I'll take the fate. Whatever.
Delicious.
Special is stronger, can deflect. Resist even more damage. I think 5% might be okay. 6.9, what an odd number. What's my critical damage right now? Is this increasing? No. The only thing increasing is the attack. I guess I'll do this one. This one's a bigger percentage increase. Yeah, this time I'm definitely making some decisions based off checking off the checklist. So maybe we shouldn't, you know, just chill and...
Which sister this time?
Whatever happens, happens.
Oh, good.
I've literally never seen Meg again here, ever since you guys showed up. Literally.
Let me guess. Murder? Murderer, perhaps. But one of those two.
Where is Meg? We've seen her like twice at the house, but not here. Is she ever gonna show up here again? Whoa, that was fast. Oh my god.
I'm out.
Oh my god! Was it the power shots?
Peace to Tiffany.
What was that? I really don't know what did the most damage. It's gotta be the power shots, right? And then the special probably wasn't too bad either, but wow, that was... Did I do a power shot properly every time? Because if I didn't, and I still cut through her that quickly, that's a bit scarily fast.
Let's hear it, Father.
Nothing? Okay. Don't need this.
Hey, it's my keepsakes.
Now I got your coins. We will switch to... We can kind of force which spoon to get with the keepsakes. I feel pretty okay with leaving it to chance right now. Why don't we go with the black shawl then? Continue that? It's nice. It's nice.
Might help.
Nah. These are too temporary.
Going up.
Even though life itself is temporary, and the only change is constant. Something something.
Made it to Asphodel. I won't back down. Not now or ever.
We need to get answers. More than ever, we should be even more driven to try to get to the top. I think before we get there, you should make a list of all the questions you want to ask your mom. And then like as soon as we see her, we're gonna be like, okay mom, I got all these questions, answer everything, please. Every single thing. Please.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got the power shot timing, pat down. Now, if only I position myself a little bit better so that I can chain the people or, you know, have them all in a row.
Got them.
That feels like pretty advanced sort of considerations, though, to be thinking about in the middle of a fight. Weak, longer duration, empty inside. 5 seconds to 7 seconds. No, I'm okay. Let's do attack then, because attack seems crazy strong. If we can get the power shot in, especially.
Which way?
Want to upgrade our boons or meet Hermes? I guess we'll upgrade our boons. Do we ever not want to see the event? I guess so. Because you know what it's gonna give you.
Must be Eurydice.
Hades, kid.
You're
just in time, Your Royal Majesty. Got something real good cooking right here that you're gonna love. You hungry? Yeah?
Am I ever? You're always so generous. And you're always cooking. And singing. Do you have many guests come by? Your place seems somewhat off the beaten path.
What, you think I get a lot of guests here? No, but I like cooking anyway. It's like singing in a way. Keep getting better the more you try. Turns out a bit different each time.
If you like something, you don't need external validation. If you just want to do it, do it. You know what? I'm gonna go for this one this time. The next 3 boons you find have upgraded rarity. I haven't tried it before. Let's try it.
Here, enjoy.
Gambling on the future.
Really hit the spot.
Would you like a nectar? I haven't given anybody double nectars before. Everybody's only had 1.
Just the ingredient I needed, hun. Thank you so much. You know, you weren't near as bad as I'd heard.
Oh, don't worry. We're still getting to know each other. Plenty of time for me to live up to my notorious reputation. Though I'm surprised you've heard of me at all.
You're the Prince of Hell. Gotta know who you're pissing off and not pissing off, right? Well, if we give more nectar, I think we'll be able to talk to her more. But nectar is not something that comes by very often.
See you.
Later then, yeah?
And every time it comes by, I don't necessarily just pick that. Oh great, that did nothing. Oh wow. Just bomb yourself. Oh, not the lava. Quit it with the lava. Using the special up close is really good too because every single arrow connects.
Almost finished with these. Not now.
Oh, not the lava, guys. Or the magma, excuse me. Yes, and hitting people, that would probably be pretty good too. This strip of land, I can't handle this anymore. Oh, that could have gotten me.
Excellent.
We can try for a trove, but I want boons. No. I'll buy gems, I'll buy darkness, but I won't have any of these. Okay, Zeus or Aphrodite? Zeus, I guess. If you can give me...
All aboard.
Actually, I don't really like his aid, because it's one of those ones that make me feel impervious, but actually I'm not.
Death again, huh? Can't do that.
Ow. It's that guy. It's that guy. You're freaking...
Next up.
The special, both of them are doing a lot of damage. Both the attack and the special.
Okay.
That thing this guy does, I don't know what that is. That thing when he makes a circle of blue around himself? Is that an attack? No.
My brother Hades always was a lonesome man, you know. I pitied him, but I could never quite extract him from his thorny shell. Now he stews resentfully down there. You needn't bear the brunt of his frustrations.
He's like seducing me to go to the top. Come on, leave hell, leave the underworld. Come be with your uncle. Yeah, this one makes me feel impervious, but it's not. But of all these ones, I feel like I'd still rather have it. Especially if somebody else gives me a call later, then... Apparently, if I get something that replaces the previous thing, then the previous thing's rarity level is taken into account. Oh, and that's why I'm getting these epic ones, because of the thing I got from Eurydice.
Alright, Lord Zeus.
Maybe let's try not to rely on it too much then, okay? In terms of not taking damage. Have it activated, but don't go crazy trying to walk into people and all. Just keep playing normally. It's just that the problem is, whenever I have that, whenever I activate it,
Not yet.
I don't know how to play normally anymore. I'm just like, okay, this is my timeout time. It means I can rest and just ram into people without thinking. Oh, Deuce's friend! Deuce's friend! Got the call!
Look what I found.
A nectar. Do you guys want to let me try fishing a bit more? I still haven't gotten even one fish this whole time. Isn't that sad? Not even one. Artemis, Hermes, or Chaos Gate? Okay, Chaos Gate, we still have the refreshing nectar right now. Could be interesting. Epic Chaos Boons. 21. Yeah, it's taking a bit of a chance in terms of health.
Going in.
Maybe we can get back health here too.
Darkness. In the name of Hades.
Gain 1 extra bloodstone. Find more coin. Less dashing. The next 3 encounters, that's gonna affect the Bone Hydra for sure, right? Actually, all of them are. This one's a bit too scary. But actually, it won't affect me right now because I don't have full health. 23% chance to be rare or better. A trophic favor. Yeah, it's not gonna affect me until when we defeat the Hydra and then we pick up the darkness, at which point we might not get all the health that we can get back. But which one do I want though in terms of effects? More coins? 1 more bloodstone? I think 3 is pretty good. We don't need to have more. Well, if you give me more, of course I'll have it, but... rarer boons. Could be a game changer. 23% chance though. But actually, in terms of what the negative effect, this one is the one that affects me the least. 4 encounters. Yeah. Oh! Oh, I keep forgetting this, but they reduced your health relatively... Like, you know what I mean? It didn't just take away the denominator. Okay, we might be in a little bit of a pinch now then. In that case, I'm gonna go to the shop. Might be a little bit too early. We're not at the Bone Hydra yet though, right? Are we? Already? Frick, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting these things. 120. Wait. Can I buy both? Yeah, 250. But then I can't buy this. This is, ooh. Ooh, looking a little bit scary for my health today. Well, this is okay. Let's get the boon first.
How do you do, young man?
I do good. I do very good. Your lightning bolt effects have a chance to strike twice. Not when the only lightning strike I'm getting is from the boon. I mean, from the call. Deal more damage with a call. After using the call, we deal more damage. This one still applies, even if I eventually change the call, right? I'm hoping it does. This would be nice. I'll have... Oh, it's a fade. It's a fade. No, I'll have this one.
Is my hair sticking up? Here's the fee.
Got a little bit of that. I can't afford this. That's okay.
Hey, Charon, I'm in Asphodel now, aren't I? I'd always heard this was some flower-covered meadow-type place, not such a terrifying hellscape. Couldn't agree more, mate.
One of these days. One of these days. No money for me. No money for everybody. Are we gonna be okay? I think so. When I say, are we gonna be okay, I mean, do we have to use the Death Defiance? Cause if at this point, we can't make it past the Hydra like this,
father's wishes.
That would be pretty bad. Oh, you're this one. Practically useless then. Do you have my... Can I have that? Oh, I didn't even aim it right. Oh, the body doesn't really get hit. Do you want to give me that back? It's okay, we'll just take it slow today. We're fine, we're fine.
Whoa, that's not good.
What's not good? We're fine. Oh, please give that back. Yeah, we can use it a little bit here. How long does it last? Is it gone? Hey, that's a lot, that's a lot. Three in a row.
Zeus, Olympus smite you.
Still lost a tad of health. A tad. Oh, I gotta use the greater call for like 1 second. Less than 1 second. Good. So the thing I got was, what was it again? Yeah, just making boons rarer, which is something that's not very concrete, and again, is leaving our fate to the gods, pretty much. Which, to be fair, if we didn't have any gods helping us, we probably wouldn't even be making out of here in the first place. In addition to that, we could try to force certain boons with this stuff. But I'm okay with what we have right now. If we get to the end, we will change it maybe, but right now I'm good. I never have money at this stage.
Take me up.
Don't they have an elevator that goes all the way to the top? Or stairs, I guess? If somebody wanted to travel between this whole thing, you want them to go to the stairs at the very end of the hall and stuff?
Let's slay some heroes then.
There's gotta be like a service elevator somewhere. Yeah, let's slay some heroes. Okay, haven't seen any hammers today at all. This will be my first one. I like cats, but not like this. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, jeez! Ooh!
Keep it up.
Ow! Crazy driver! Learn to drive, get a license.
Ah, yes.
Power shot is easier to execute, does more damage. Special fires more shots. Your attack hits up to 3 enemies, dealing 15% base damage for each. Whoa, all of these look good. Special firing even more, but power shot is really nice for singular enemies. I'll do this one.
Power. Can't do that.
That might actually mess up the timing for me even more though.
Right.
Yeah, I guess the ending part, it stays for a little bit longer. Okay. Hermes and money. Hermes, move a little bit faster. Where is everybody? Oh, jeez. Get killed by the trap. Oh, come on. Get killed by the trap. Whew. Oh! Beautiful. The power shot is now easier to wait longer to do. Yeah. But conversely, if I don't get it in, then I do a lot less damage. Give that to me, please. Oh, ow. Oh! There it was again. I thought I was impervious, so I ran straight into the guy.
You heard already from my pop, haven't you, cuz? Wonderful guy. Don't get to spend a lot of time together, though. You know how that is. Well, see ya.
It's probably better for you. Get away from the god drama. Your specials faster. Become sturdier, take less damage. After you dash, move 100% faster. That could be a good thing, but 0.5 seconds.
Time to go.
Okay, you can tell. 100% faster for 0.5 seconds. It seems like it's not that much, but for outrunning AoE stuff, I feel like it'll be pretty good. More duo boons. Or not duo boons, but a decision to be made.
One of them's not going to like this.
Just keep pissing off Aphrodite today.
Hey, thanks.
After you deal critical damage, a foe near it becomes marked. Higher chance of taking critical damage. Percentages on top of percentages. God gauge charges up faster when you deal with critical damage. I don't like any of these. mean, critical damage in itself is something that happens so rarely, but all these depend on that singular thing happening. I guess I'll do this one. At least we can get it happening twice or something. Sure.
Don't ever take me for some thoughtless nymph to be manipulated, dearest. I expect reciprocal devotion from you. Do you understand?
You understand. You have multiple lovers and whatever too, don't you? I'm not even your lover. I'm just some random godling, as you put it.
Guess she's upset.
I don't know you. You don't know me. Can you please give that back? I'd like that very much. Oh, again, I got it.
My Chaos Boon evolved a new effect.
Yay, now we get rarer boons. But if the base boon is gonna be not stuff I want, then it's not gonna be useful. What is that? Huh.
The truth is, I'm a lover, not a fighter, dearest. So how about we call this matter put to bed and get on with our lives?
Fate. Your cast shoots farther and does literally nothing because I don't even cast today. After you take damage, damage rolls around you and inflict weak. Does this mean that my attack will shoot further? That wouldn't be bad.
I'm out.
Maybe. I can't really tell. Oh well. Today's boons are a bit... I don't know if they're like the biggest damage dealers. It seems kind of like a weird mixing pot between a whole bunch of things. I got back my health, but I wouldn't complain about getting a little bit more. Oh, I changed my direction at the last second.
Loaded.
Just run into them. Run into them. Stand right here. And miss. Miss my power shot. Oh, wait, there's too much stuff happening here. Crazy drivers on the loose. Like, I'll do that. Oh! Oh yeah, there was a freaking trap right there. Yeah, Zeus's thing is really nice in terms of damage, but it just doesn't work well for me because I end up taking damage really easily because of how I view it.
Right there. That's life.
Literally a "it's not you, it's me" problem. Another heart. Okay, 2 hearts in a row. Today's a bit dodgy.
Come on then.
We need a chance to get back some health soon. Otherwise, it's gonna be easy for us to lose the Death Defiance. Although today we are coming in with an extra one. I can do that too. Wanna give it back?
Stay dead next time.
I feel like I'm getting the hang of using both attacks instead of spamming the special all the time. I don't know though, it really depends on which one's doing more damage, but right now both of them seem equally useful.
I can't.
Special for when I'm not really trying to aim that well, and then attack for when I want to do a big damage dealer. And miss, of course. Quit moving! Jeez, man.
Haven't you learned your lesson yet?
Stay in there. Dude, how many shots are you gonna shoot in a row?
I'm out.
Oh! These arrow guys shoot like 5 arrows in a row now. Do they always do that? Haven't really been paying that much attention, really. What'd I get? It's not diamond. Enemies? Nemean chariot. It turns out that their beliefs were well founded. The beliefs that... Oh, the people formed a bond with their own vessels of wood and bronze. The Nemean chariots yet race across the moss and stonework of Elysium, competing endlessly, training for new competitions of their own design, an eternity of preparation for imaginary war, the best kind, I should think, which shall not take from them, again, their lives or kin. Do they even have kin here? Family? Not yet, right? I want some... I'm at the point where we're getting close to Achilles, so I really want some health back.
Whatever, let's try it.
You shall regret this.
Oh my god, the bubbles! Bubbles! Okay, we gotta hurry. What?
Pathetic.
You lived through all that.
I don't even know where the last guy... Okay. There were very few people here. Like 3 guys?
Cheers.
A little bit of health back for that. Keep chancing it. Keep chancing it. We're not there yet, right? Isn't it like 35? Oh, shit.
There you are, gigantic soul catcher.
Kill one of them at least. Oh god. Ah! It turned! It turned! Just get the eyeball first! Get the eyeball first! Who has the casts? I do! Maybe try to get them all in like a... linearly. Oh my god. Things are happening. Things are happening. Like many things are happening on the screen, and I am losing control of the entire situation. Like what even is... Oh no. Oh no. And the stupid shield guy. It's making my life miserable. This is hell. This is hell. I did nothing to deserve this. What did I do? Nothing. Yeah, using the attack is not good here because you know why? Because we gotta stand still, and then standing still is really easy for the archer guys to get me. This is really not good. Okay, those shield guys are like literally spawn of Satan.
Can't. catch this soul, thanks.
That shouldn't have been that close. Ooh, I gotta watch it. Those Elysium normal guys, just the shield and the arrow guys, those guys are my weakness today. Cause if I stand still, they hit me. They hit me. Ooh, okay, okay.
Now, Zagreus, once you arrive, we'll have to find for you a suitable mate, won't we? Fine young man such as yourself. Normally, there's much to choose from around here, with some exceptions, of course, such as my cunning daughter, Artemis, willfully uninclined to take a mate at all.
He really thinks I'm gonna go find him. He doesn't only think that, he thinks that's my sole reason for my entire life. He's thinking, oh look, this godling from the underworld. He really doesn't want to be in his own home because he admires us so much. Because all somebody could ever want is probably to live in Olympus and we're the best and all that jazz.
Yes, Zagreus, in spite of all these perfect, chiseled prospects everywhere about yearning to marry or embarrass me, for some reason I prefer to spend my time mostly alone or with my nymph friends in the woods.
Are you friends with Eurydice then? 2 boons. 2 boons. Your god gauge charges up automatically, but is capped at 25%. No! I want the max gauge effects. Unless if you're telling me that at 25, that would still be considered... No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. Your collectible bloodstones strike nearby foes with lightning every 1 second. You mean like while it's on the ground? I suppose that's not the worst thing that could happen. Yeah, out of all these ones, I feel like probably... But this one's the fated one. Oh well.
What a team.
No, I guess we can't tell until we see an enemy. I want some health back. Yes, Patroclus would be good here.
You were always such a stubborn fool.
That's a lot of coin.
Wow, 10 coin.
I was unkind last time, stranger. Forgive my indiscretions there. Or don't. But I wished to apologize.
Think nothing of it, sir. Though, if there's something I could do to help, you'd tell me, wouldn't you?
You have no power to release me from this coil, I'm afraid. So just go on about your business and leave me to mine.
One goal that I want to accomplish before we stop, you know, until we get bored and just quit or whatever, is probably, I want to try giving like 6 nectar to a person or something. Fill up all their hearts and see what happens. At the rate I'm doing it though, that's definitely not gonna be soon because I've just been giving 1 to like each person I see. Not this. Yeah, this would be good. This would be good. I want the attack, but I also want to make sure I, you know, health defiance and all, or death defiance. This is so nice though. I suspect I'm gonna have trouble today with Theseus, just judging by how much trouble I was having with the archers here.
Thank you, sir.
Coin or palm? Coin or palm? I'm gonna go coin today, because I'm hoping that by the time we get to the shop, we can buy something to give us health. Plus the boons.
I'm empty.
I know. I know. What was that about the lightning strike?
Ready. He's trying to respawn.
Well, he doesn't get to respawn. I'm not letting him. Power shot really relies on more precision as opposed to spamming attacks. Which I'm not very good at, but power shot, apparently it's a little bit easier to pull off these days.
Can't do that.
That was nice. Oh, shouldn't have stood still. Stop standing still. What's that? Hey! Don't just take my stuff and run! Okay, this is not good. Oh, somebody got marked. I saw it just now. I'm kind of freaking out right now, if you can't tell. How many shots does an archer shoot? If an archer can shoot shots in the woods and doesn't make a noise if no one's listening. This is not good. These rooms are actually giving me quite a bit of trouble. Maybe I gotta go back to relying on my special a little bit more.
Should fetch me something.
Yeah, now we gotta go to the shop. 400 coin. We can spend a little bit more here. Let's get this one too. Special for... I can afford it. I can't afford it. I'm gonna regret it though, if I spend money on this and then that leading me to not being able to purchase something in the shop. Okay. Okay, my health is coming back with the HYDRA gold. Let's not forget that. By the time I get out of here, should be okay. So I don't even need to buy this actually. I shouldn't. Yeah, it's a bit of a waste of money, right? Yeah.
Thank you, mate.
Oh, it's giving me that same one. After you take damage, your foes are struck by lightning. I guess I'll do this one, because I really don't like the idea of this one, I don't think. But again though, it's not one that I want to overly rely on. Because it's not impervious. Oh, but it's a fate. 25% cap? So we'll never get the max gauge bonus then, basically. Call. This one. Max gauge bonus, 9%. How much is it normally? How many seconds is one stock? 1.5? So 1.5 times 4. 1.5 times 4. 6. We get 3 extra seconds. But what I'm thinking about is... we also have this one. After using call, you deal more damage for 15 seconds. If we're continually incentivized to use call, then we can take advantage of this one too. It's a fate. It's a fate!
Teamwork.
The gods have decided it. If I buy this one... that's gonna be a bit of a waste of money, right? 160 plus 78 is definitely over my thing. But if I go in like this, I'm only gonna get like 30 more. No, I think I'll be okay. The HYDRA gold will help me out.
Rematch.
So, Hellspawn, you seek to break through to the surface of the world, but you shall not achieve your goal whilst I yet live and breathe, or the equivalent of it here in the splendors of Elysium.
And you leave me with little choice but to make you shut up already, and your bull-headed manservant there.
That Minotaur whom you address is my dear friend, you preconceiving stain upon the earth. Asterius and I are brothers here in death, as we were enemies in life. Not that you could ever understand fraternal bonds as strong as ours.
He speaks like he's talking to his audience. You know what I mean? He's saying things that make himself sound like a hero and stuff. Even though I've defeated you multiple times already. But that's okay.
You truly think you shall withstand our unsurpassable bullhorn technique?
Bullhorn technique?
Be gone!
Just calm down. It's okay if it takes a while.
A gracious audience.
Load it up.
Remember the last time we made a mistake here, using the bow, by attacking Theseus too much. Oh!
Now, Hellspawn.
Just calm down. Sprinting around is not exactly calming down, but we'll figure it out.
Not now.
He thinks that he can vanquish us, Asterius.
Oh, frick, I rammed right into him.
Can't do that.
Here.
No!
Not now.
To all who came to see us fight, thank you.
Just getting him real dang close. That could be an option too.
I'm empty. Not yet.
I see you, fiend.
I don't have any residual damage today, so it might take a while.
I'm out.
Cower all you wish. My blessed spear shall find you anyway.
Use a call often. Get higher attack from it.
Come, blackguard.
I'm out.
Oh, jeez. I can make him hit the wall too. Good thing to remember. Ow! That reflection attack. Jeez! Come on.
Damn you, fiend!
You're next.
Well,
Attack me if you dare, blackguard. Either way, I shall crush you.
I can't.
Lord Dionysus, lend me your power!
Oh, God.
While I'm blocking that, if I can try to get him too, that would be saving me some trouble.
Set.
Are you prepared?
Yeah, like this part, he's actually standing still that whole time. Oh, hangover damage!
You. No holding back.
Whoa!
Undeserving fiend, all which I shall return.
I don't know what you were gonna say at the end there.
What a loudmouth.
A little bit surprised I didn't lose my Death Defiance, but that's definitely a good thing. But as you can see there though, I think I was having a little bit of trouble. Against shield guys, I just don't do so well. That took a little while. But overall, I think we did fine. But that makes me wonder about Hades too, because we don't have a beam this time, okay? The beam, it's something that causes damage even though we're dodging around doing nothing. But here, we don't have much residual damage and all that, so it's something that I gotta... doing damage. I gotta make sure to try to do it as fast as I can. What did I get? Is it Asterius? That was until the Minotaur was cast into the labyrinth, trapped. That was until the young hero Theseus entered the labyrinth voluntarily and slew him in what was, by most accounts, a spectacular battle. A famous tale, but what happened when they reunited in death needs to be told here as well. Here, they say Theseus again discovered the Minotaur, whose soul had lingered restlessly at the edge of the underworld, and Theseus took pity on him. Though, I think there's more to it than that. Yeah, they're like best friends now. I defeated him one more time than Theseus, so Theseus's hasn't unlocked just yet.
Must be something I can do with this. Hello, supportive shade.
Hello! Hello, I'm happy too. I'll turn you all red one day. Don't worry. But you guys are slow to turn, huh? Because I beat him so many times in a row already. Okay. Okay, we're doing okay. Just trying to think about Hades here. What could my strategy be? Like, that time, I played differently though, didn't I? Because whenever I used the bow before, I definitely was focusing a lot more on using the special. Also because I had hangover and whatnot, but this time, my jam seems to be using the cast plus power shot.
Not now.
When I get it in, it's real nice. When I don't, it's not so nice. Obviously. But yeah. This one... well, I was trying to use call as often as I could. Did it work better for me? Maybe. Maybe, I'm not sure. But either way, that's not one that... I should use it more often. I should use it like I'm just normally attacking. Don't try to like... You know, that thing that I always do with running right up to people whenever I start using a god call. Anyway, last floor now. Well, I guess it's gotta be Lucky Tooth, right? I mean, it could be Broken Spear Point too, but I feel like I would have better luck with one more life. That's basically one more life, 100. Wow, we're doing pretty good today. Didn't lose any Death Defiance. And I really don't think this has been doing anything. I've seen it activate like one time, but that's probably the kind of thing where if you stack it with a lot more of Artemis's boons that give you even more critical, then maybe it would do better, but as it stands, it's kind of like, oh, it's a thing, but I don't really... Well, I'm not gonna sell it, but you know. If we find the fountain right away, then maybe some of these longer ones could be good. Maybe even combined with the one keepsake where Charon's stuff lasts longer. The one that I got from Charon. I forgot what it's called. Traps. I should make use of that more often. At this point, let's invest a little bit then, just in case. But if I can get a heart later, plus 25. No, you know what? I'm okay. Let's hang on. Let's hang on.
I'm almost to the top. There.
Now we're getting to the smaller rooms.
The underworld's entryway.
I still had the healing from the Hydrolite Gold, so actually, yeah, I didn't need to buy anything. Let's try to hold on to this health. Things change so quickly in these rooms. The poison, the traps. Here we are again. Hey boy. Well, why is this boon so much more expensive than this boon? It's such a mystery. We have an emergency healing item.
Something I can use.
Not far from here, the dead begin their journey to their final resting place down in the depths below. And so the river boatman Charon often passes through.
Generous selection of his wares.
Yeah, so instead of taking the stairs, the easiest way is probably down the river, up the river? Do people ever go up the river? Well, I'm going up the river, just not via the river, that's all. Okay. Well, I feel like it's, even if it's not in this room physically, it should be in one of the boon rooms, which are both skulls, so that's great.
I bet it's in here.
I don't think so, but I... Ooh! Oh god, oh god!
There.
F the poison, seriously. F the poison. Okay, I can use that really, really often now. God gauge. Let's do that. Don't let that thing get near me. Get away, get away, get... Oh, something else just got marked. For the critical chance thing. Giant vermin multiply inexorably, in quantity and girth. Their virulent nature seems entirely at odds with their continued existence. Yet they too possess a vicious, cunning instinct and savage strength, far superior to that of your everyday, ordinary pest. And they leak poison, like the vermin they are. Okay, from this point on, we're not gonna get any sort of regeneration. Because there's no more darkness. So the only health that we can get back are from items if we run into a shop. Or using the centaur heart. Gotta be very careful then. Small rooms though, I don't think that's my forte in this build. It just doesn't feel like it. Oh! But I can use God Gauge really often. It's good for the God Gauge, but in general, I feel like the place is too cramped for a bow. Oh, I was really hoping that wouldn't get me. Oh, shoot!
Good.
Oh, jeez, man. There's a shop here. That guy's been marked for critical. Oh!
More.
Let's stay next to the ginseng. Oh! Haha, the pendulum is scaring myself, even though I'm trying to use it.
Poison cure.
Oh! Something is attacking me, and I don't like it.
There. I'm empty.
Maybe let's try to get a little bit further away. Put some distance. Oh my god. Whoa, stop! That was a lot of health loss here. I just don't work well in these rooms. I don't... Oh god. Suddenly I forget how to do anything and everything.
Show me, Charon.
6 encounters. I want to afford the heart outside. But if we can find the fountain soon, these could actually be good. But I'll have this one. Yeah, just to get a little bit of health back. 8 encounters. 20 more speed. 10 coin. I'll do it. But yeah, the fountain wasn't gonna be here. Should I get this right now? Boost up my health? The absolute worst thing that could happen here is I lose a Death Defiance, right? So this is my step to mitigate it. I don't want to lose one.
All in one place, mate. Satyr tunnels.
Athena or Aphrodite? I hope it's Athena. I mean, I hope it's one of them. I hope it's the one I pick. I am not in the mood to go through every room now. I just want to get out of here. Shoot! Poison is really annoying. Ooh, ooh. Those satyr guys, holy gosh. If I can get it quickly, it's not a big deal. The qualifier on that is if I get it quickly. And my god gauge, very, very fast now. Very fast. Oh my...
Not yet.
Oh, jeez. I don't have any sort of healing now, so I gotta be really careful. We don't have any more darkness here.
Found it fast this time.
I did. That was a good thing. That was good. Athena?
That's something.
Thank you.
Cerberus can never get enough of this stuff. In the name of Hades. Nice.
Your abilities that can deflect makes foes exposed. Take more damage when struck from behind, 75% damage. After you take damage, damage foes around you and briefly deflect. These two are fates. This one is probably the best damage-wise, but this one I will do because, number one, it's a fate, and last time we defeated Hades, but it felt more like it was because I had high DPS and not really because I was dodging super well. So I'll do this one. I know the patterns, so the next step is applying those patterns, right? Like whenever he does that big 360 spin attack thing, I gotta learn to dodge it better. And I feel like I know what I'm doing wrong, I'm just not applying it.
Could check the other passageways before I go.
Cause whenever he spins up, what we can do is wait until he actually does it and then time my dash to it. But what I usually end up doing is, I predict that, oh, I'm gonna be caught in that circle, so I try to like outrun it beforehand, which makes it so that if I do end up outrunning the circle, then yeah, we avoid the dash. But if we don't, then by the end of the dash, we end up getting caught at the edge of the circle, which means we get attacked. But that's like really... yeah, maybe we don't need to think about it that much. We can buy one more Artemis spoon.
I can use this.
You know, one thing I'll say for Charon there, he doesn't talk too much. And since neither do you, I'm letting you have this.
Your critical effects deal even more damage to weak foes. No, we're doing the Seeking Arrow, okay? This one, it's nice, but not right now. This one would do me a lot more.
My senses sharpen.
The prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
Bye for now, boy.
Oh, I just loaded up my cast and I'm already doing the support arrow. That's good. That's good. That's all we can do, right? Nothing else. I mean, yeah, this is all gone. Funny how that works, huh? In the beginning, I was like, oh, maybe I should have gone to all of them. But now, generally, I feel like I try to avoid them because I'm so scared of using my Death Defiances.
I'll just keep coming back.
You now know that even if you are able to surpass me, you shall ultimately perish soon enough. And yet you still persist. Utterly senseless.
I thought you lost your memory.
I found her, Father, and I'm going to find Mother again. And again and again until I have some answers finally. She'd like some answers too, beginning with, why did you never tell her that I lived? You let her go and left her to her grief.
Silence, boy. Save all your ignorant and baseless accusations. You seem incapable of heeding my request that you not blather on about a matter you shall never understand. Then I shall save my breath for this fight.
This is like a dysfunctional family, and the only way my dad knows how to deal with emotional problems is by running away from it.
Not now.
Darkness.
Can't do that.
Give it back! Give my things back! Oh.
Darkness.
No! Oh, call.
Clear it up. I'm empty.
Look at how fast I'm gaining God gauge.
For you to cease making me face you here. Darkness.
Maybe I'll ignore those guys, I don't know.
Darkness.
Shoot, there's so much crap here.
Darkness.
I can't.
Get him from the back or something. Oh.
Darkness. A wasted effort.
Not now. Not yet.
Completely forgot about my God gauge for like a hot minute.
Not yet.
Give me back my gems!
Darkness. What's wrong, boy?
What's wrong, father?
Let's finish this.
You strike at your own father. What choice does that leave me?
Didn't you do the same thing?
You can't kill me.
Oh, that shouldn't have happened.
Not so fast.
When he's doing that, my best chance for doing a backstab. Oh, these are okay. Just activate them and go. Not a big deal.
I can't.
I'll tolerate no more of this from you.
Get off me!
Shoot.
Go home.
You go home. Go home and feed the dog, Dad. When was the last time you took Cerberus out for a walk? You always expect me to do all the chores. Aha! Oops.
I'm empty. Think you can keep this up?
Give me back that.
Not yet.
When was the last time we even spent any time as family, Dad? I kind of wonder about that, because you do seem like you're using work to run away from all of our family problems. Do we ever even communicate properly?
Brat.
You're not going to cooperate with me on this, are you? Even now, knowing Mother wants to see me again.
Oh, blast you. You shall ruin everything with all your damnable questions.
Then die already and get the hell out of my way.
Are you yet satisfied?
Not yet.
I did it.
This time a little bit slower, which I feel like is probably to be expected. Hey, hey, hey! 2 clears in a row. I don't like looking at those numbers because it makes me feel pressure, but hey. How come it only shows 4? Are these the ones I use the most? Maybe. Surprisingly, this one was actually doing a lot for me, even though it looks like it would be so bad. But there was a lot of times where I wasn't even using it because of how fast it was charging back up. I didn't even realize. Good, good. Yeah, good, good. I didn't think today would be a day, but it is. That makes me happy. That is another Titan blood.
Coronac shuddered when I picked this up.
But that probably took a little bit... Could have played better. I'm trying to learn not to be so hard on myself, you know? We did it, so that's what really matters, but I feel like I could have done better. Just looking at what I was doing. Because, for example, I got caught in that green thing like 3 times. When last time I didn't get caught in it at all.
Fishing time?
Is today gonna be the day?
Fishing time.
Still too early. No, I'm like just not understanding that timing for some reason.
I'm cold.
We have literally failed more times at fishing than defeating my father.
So bright.
Mother, I'm back.
All manner of fruits and vegetables thrive within the hidden gardens of Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. A world of life, far from the realm of death.
What are these things?
My son.
I made it, Mother.
Have you never seen fruits before? And vegetables? No. Oh, I only get so much time here. I want to look around. Can I go in your house, Mother?
I begged the fates that you'd return to me. Perhaps I ought to be more careful how I speak of them. Tell me, how was your journey? What happened?
Father didn't make it any easier for me. Nor would he tell me why he never sent for you after you left. So, I don't know what's going on still, but I wanted to see you again.
I wanted to see you too. Come, speak quickly with me, that our time together here may be as full as possible, all right?
I need to know what happened between you and Father. Why are you here and not with us?
I couldn't live with myself anymore down there. After I left Olympus, a long story in itself, I came to be with your father in the underworld. It was a shock, to say the least. The others in your father's house were welcoming enough, but I never felt that I belonged.
I know the feeling, I think. But you stayed long enough to have me. Those whom I've spoken to about you, it's as you said, they have fond memories of you. And then you even had a child. Did he mistreat you?
Yeah, I mean, for me to be born, that should signify that there should have been love there.
No. Your father could be very difficult, though he was gentle with me. Soon enough, we got on fine. Better than fine at times, but when I was with child, why, I struggled terribly. Because child born of surface dwellers could not live down there.
Could not live down there according to whom exactly? The Fates?
Zag is kind of like in-between child. That sort of status is really hard to live with because you don't fit in anywhere. You're not really from the underworld, you're not really from the surface, but then where do you belong, really?
According to them, yes. According to your father and to Nyx. Even having heard, I took my chances anyway. But when you emerged stillborn, it was too much. I fled. I fled and came to reside here. Above the notice of the underworld. Beneath the notice of Olympus.
Oh, how did that happen? I was stillborn, and then I revived as a god in the underworld? Because of Hades? I mean, naturally, my mom's a goddess too, but, wow.
But why would Father lie to you? If he never wanted you, or never wanted me, surely he had the means.
I don't know. I'm wondering the same. But oh, look at you, Zagreus. We're running out of time. It's happening again. Stay with me, please.
I'm trying, but I can't stay that much longer, I don't think.
Oh, this has gotta be so physically painful. And emotionally.
Oh, my dear son. Then please, ask Hades what you asked of me. Why he would lie. Tell him I must know, the same as you. And you farewell. Until we meet again.
This is like an awful game of telephone.
Until we...
Aww. I'm the messenger.
Father, you...
I'm the messenger going back and forth, back and forth. Hey, Hypnos! What did I die by this time?
Oh!
Nyx?
Whoa, what happened to you? You just died? You just plain died, like nothing stabbed you, bludgeoned you, poisoned you, burned you, crushed you, blew you to bits, turned you to stone, but you're back here. Must have been those natural causes mortals talk about.
Probably.
Yes! Naturally dying of being on the surface for too long. Oh yeah, this is the thing I saw before. In Styx. That decoration.
How did it go, lad? You've been gone a while. For good reason, I hope.
I found her again, sir, and we were able to talk some more. But I have so many questions left for her, and Father's certainly not been of any help.
Well, first of all, good work. I knew you had it in you. Secondly, you know what you have to do. Go find her, for as many chances as it takes. It's not just her you've sought. It's the answers to those questions that you have.
Yes, I will.
Meanwhile, Uncle Zeus is like, hey, my boy, come to Olympus. We will welcome you with open arms, cause, of course, Olympus is the only reason why you'd want to leave hell, the underworld, right?
Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy? I found her, boy. My mother. Persephone, you remember her, don't you? She was pleased to hear about you. But I couldn't stay for long, and I have to find her again. So, guess I'll see you at the temple then.
The ghoulish features of the much reviled Hound of Hell all soften instantly upon the mention of a certain name. Briefly then, the monster is at peace.
How long has Cerberus been around? Back when my mom was still here. If I die in the Temple of Styx, in the 5 chambers, does that mean that when we come back, Cerberus won't be here?
Anything I can do to help you find your muse, mate?
I fear my muse is long since lost to me, my friend. Though truly, thanks for asking. I suppose she must be out there somewhere still, since I once traveled across this land in search of her, and found her then. But that was quite a while back.
Wait, you found her? What happened?
Well, this was back when I was still alive, you understand. Your father, why, he doesn't care for anyone to leave this realm, and basically now I'm stuck here as well. Not seen her since, and I'm not much for travel anymore.
He doesn't care for anyone to leave this realm, that's right.
I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you for letting me know. Hope you get to see her again someday.
You're acting like you haven't seen her before, Zag.
I appreciate the sentiment, my friend. Though please don't worry about her or me. I mean, we're dead. We're fine.
Dead people still have feelings. Orpheus now resides among us permanently, ever mournful of what could have been. The master seems to take some pity on him, though, or simply like his songs, he serves as court musician in the house. But yet he's never played anything so far. And we certainly don't want to force him. Wow, we got like no gems that run. We got 5 in the beginning and that was it. What can we buy anyway? Oh, this would be nice. This would actually be really nice. Getting more keys per chamber. Or actually, that's not a... what is that? Fated Authority. Chance to randomly alter the award for the next chamber. Palm Power. These are just extra things to make the resource gathering a little bit faster, I guess. Not super necessary, and I don't have the diamonds anyway. How do I get more diamonds? We know how to get more Titan blood by defeating Hades and buying it from Charon. But diamond? Do I really have to spend $1,200 every time at Charon at Styx? I can't afford anything. Embellishes the east wing flooring in gray. But it's not gonna match anymore, right? If I'm just doing one wing.
Maybe you'll have something more affordable next time.
I think I'll save my diamonds for now. But I want to try doing like, okay, let's try making the place blood red. 10 gems!
Contractor, I have another job.
Oh! The accent. The accent color is changed. I thought the entire floor was gonna be red. Well, we will keep at this. Or something. What's going on now?
It is plain to me that you are helping him. In spite of my insistence, you do not. What do you expect that I should do about this, Nyx? What would you do in my position? Deception in my very house and home. Answer me.
Hades, my relationship with him remains unchanged. It is the very same relationship from when you first requested I take care of him. He has my full support and always shall. You must know this. He wishes now to leave. I shall make no attempt to stop him.
What good is any one of you? He's not even your son, and yet you coddle him. You know as well as I that he cannot succeed. You fill his mind with harmful delusions. If that is what you want for him, then please, proceed at pace.
Why would anything Nyx be doing considered coddling me? If anybody, I think you're the one coddling me. Because you're the one that's saying, oh well, you can't leave anyway, why bother trying? But Nyx is more like, okay, well, this is what you want to do, so I will help you as best I can. And if I fail, if I learn myself that, okay, well, that's not gonna work, then that's a different matter, right? But you're just straight out saying, well, don't bother trying to leave. Although, to be fair, he hasn't been stopping me from leaving, but he's not encouraging me, or helping me, or anything at all, either.
They read it again, because of me.
Even without the whole my mom being on the surface thing, just having to listen to arguments every day. Oh dear.
What's new?
Why do people keep asking if the horse was okay? Stampeding. Because people like animals more than humans. I'm sorry. Hey, double trouble.
The wretched broker did it.
That's like twice in a row or something now. Where has Meg been? Where's anybody? Meg hasn't shown up for like 20 years.
What's new?
Is it because I keep seeing her sisters? I miss Meg. Where is Meg? How do I get her sisters to stop showing up? And her sisters don't appear in the house either, so that makes it kind of... Oh, what about the other sister? Because you know, Tisiphone doesn't talk, but... what about Electo? Can I give her a... Nope. Yeah, so Meg is the only sister that I can give nectar to, and I still haven't given her one, because I haven't had nectar when I see her. Hi.
Have to tell you, Dusa, your job seems really stressful here. It's a big house. You have to tend to the entire thing.
Oh, well, most of it isn't so bad at all, but ever since Cerberus tore up the lounge, I guess it's been a little hectic getting everything back to normal like before.
I'm not sure it was ever normal around here, but I'm sorry I created work for you. Cerberus tore the place apart because of me. Though maybe I can help you patch things up.
Don't say that, Prince. Cerberus knows better, and besides, you have your job to do, don't you? And I have mine. And I will do my very best at it. Just wait and see.
And she's off.
Yeah, if we're gonna be doing any kind of decorating, we should probably fix up this room. This lounge is torn up. And I don't know what Dusa's been feather dusting the whole time, but the fur has always been here. Have I missed it? Is there a thing to get rid of the Cerberus stuff? Lounge. House repair. Yeah, maybe next time we'll go for the repairing. These are decorations, but repairing. Making the place look a little bit nicer. Hey, maybe that's how we unlock that room too. That mysterious room we have to the side here. Okay, well... Yeah, the next thing I want to do is maybe... give 6 nectar? Is it 6? To like one person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe 5. So I'm gonna store this nectar for a little bit. See who comes by often, and maybe I'll give them all a whole bunch in one go. Okay, we did okay today. We did good. We made it to the end. And we've also read all of the... most of the entries that we have. Actually, all the entries that we have in the codex. So right now, all we gotta do is await for the next bit. We keep playing. We keep playing. Yeah, we killed a lot of enemies with a bow. Is that new? No. Okay, we keep going.